When you have a tablet slash PC, you often rely on the built-in keyboard, which is very awkward, especially because it often covers exactly what you're trying to type, and you can't see any typos. I have used Bluetooth keyboards here, but this is my kitchen tablet, so I can look up recipes and check things out while I'm in the kitchen. And so it really doesn't work so well here where I'm moving around a lot. This is a neat idea and I really want to try this out. So I did try it on my phone. It worked really awesome, but I don't need it on my phone so much. My phone I usually use dictation. So, but it does work, and that's the point I wanted to make. First thing I need to do, sorry baby, hold still. That's me bumping it. You see there's no response here because it knows I'm just bumping it, but it is making a noise to let me know. And you can change the noise. Let me see, I think it was hold FN key and the far right key at the same time and tap to go down. So that's how I turn the volume down if I don't want it so loud. You can turn it completely off, really. Oops, typo, ta-da! And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. I was typing, I had a typo with 4, I wrote fur, but otherwise I'm not really having trouble except for I don't know long term how my hand would like. I think I'm doing more chicken pecking. Doing the shift end key, it's awkward because it's so flat. Let me do another cap here. Shift when I am it's easier if it's opposite hand. Yeah, I think it's a cross between typing and chicken pecking because of the way my hands are. It is really neat though. I'm telling you, this is a novelty toy. If for nothing else, I'm really glad I have it because I've impressed everybody who has come in and seen it. That's cool. There is that. It does have its limitations. I wanted to be able to shrink it down or enlarge it, really mostly enlarge it, but that seemed to tick it off. It did not care for that game at all. It's funny because I could have sworn the first time I used it, I did get it to do such a thing. So I don't know what the difference is now. Maybe it was more mild. I'm going to try just a sheet of paper because that's a little bit larger. Yeah, okay, it's working. Maybe it was just, oh, but it's working kind of, no, it's not. That was not what I was typing. Oh God, you've got to watch my computer. This is actually affecting things here. I'm turning stuff on here. It's acting like a mouse. So this is more than a keyboard, but they don't even know it. It's some funky mouse. Look, I don't even know how I'm doing this. Wow, that is interesting. Okay, so hey, just discovering. So let's clear out this mess. If I finger peck this, T, wake it up, of course, T-H-E-R-E. Does it do it right? Yes, it does know what I'm doing, and that is cool. So it's not a matter of does it work or does it not work. It does work. So yes, I would have to rate this highly because it does do what it says it's due. Would it work for me on a regular basis? And that's what I'm trying to figure out here because I want to have a keyboard that is not in the way of everything. It might in a pinch if I just need to do a quick search. I would never type a novel on this by any means. Let me see, but if I wanted to say I'm looking for yes, it will serve that purpose. Here's the next question I would have. My next question is, if I turn this off and then say I'm cooking, blah, 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 and I think, oh no, I just forgot something else. I need to come back in. And I turn this on. Is it going to stay on or do I have to go all the way back into Bluetooth settings and start over? Let me see. waking it up. Yep, I might need to go back into Bluetooth settings because I got no response. It says it's paired, and yet it's acting like it's not. Let me see if this is just a my computer problem. I'm going to completely remove device. I know if I do that and come back in, it'll work great, but I'm not going to do that every time I need to look something up. So that's not going to work for me. So what I need to do is see if on my phone it was that way, or is it going to respond differently saying that the problem is in fact my computer, because my computer, well, it does what it wants to do, and that's just the way it is. Myself a nice clean page. Question mark. Okay, let's find out. We are going to turn this off, come back in, turn it back on. And you know what? Sorry I didn't do this earlier. I'm going to FN arrow to turn down the volume. I should have done that the first time. Again, you are hitting your FN key and then your farthest arrow to turn the volume down. If you want to turn it up, FN and the closer arrow. Nope. Keyboard not connected. So as soon as I turned it off, it disconnected itself. My computer still says that it was connected, whereas my phone is a little bit more honest about it and says, no, we've gone ahead and unpaired ourselves. Well, I think I'm done playing around. I've got what I need to know here. This is a really cool toy. It really is. I think that is what it is, though. It is a toy. It is going to impress your friends, so you will look really cool with it. And, you know, in a pinch, this does fit in your purse. So in a pinch, for that purpose, carry it around. That's great. Yes, if that's your purpose, get it. It will work. You saw, it types. It does what it needs to do. I would never write a novel with it, but to do some research or quick notes, yes, it will do a beautiful job of that. For something where it's repetitive, you're coming back and coming back, turning it off and coming back, you know, unless it's because you're transporting it, in which case you would turn it off and repair, and that makes sense. But unless that's your purpose, it's going to get annoying that you have to keep repairing it. So there is that. So for my purposes here in the kitchen, I'm going to give it a couple of weeks, but I don't know how I'm not excited about that. I was hoping it would stay connected, that it would still remember my computer and they'd get along great, but they only get along if I clear it and then start over. So there you go. I hope that gave you enough information about this. Like I said, it's impressed everybody who came into my house, and it certainly does what it says it's going to do. And it would work for me if it would just remember my computer and come right back into the Bluetooth settings when I turned it back on. That'd be awesome. Oh, and don't forget the mouse thing. That was really weird too. All right, I'm out of here.